Na, 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 na. I'm so 9 years old. Story girl told. I read the story over. Ooh, I was 8 years old. Story got told. It's time to clean the French beans. The Monterey. Hello, my beautiful people. Good evening. How are you doing? Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, as always, Thursday, cooking. We are cooking. But I also prepare ekyokusuula mu lubuto naye nga mugamba mutya kansubire nti buli omu gy'ali ali fayini. Naye mugamba mutya eyo. I don't believe in failures. So yeah, no, not now. Meant like later on, ewa yabategeera biki. Gamba mutya babbenyu. Tutabaana okulaba abakyala baabwe ab'omuseera by'omu maaso. Once I was 7 years old. Good evening and good morning. Welcome, it's Thursday. Hello, Maxie. Like done. Willow. Hi, Willow Wise. Hello, how you doing? Hola, good morning. Subscribe, Dan from Dubai. Hi, Vanam. And if it's not showing, Max, I'll comment. What's wrong with you? How you guys doing? Good afternoon here. Where exactly? In Dubai? Because I know Dubai, Max, it's already evening. Because Dubai is 1 hour ahead from us. We are in Saudi Arabia. Me, I'm in Saudi Arabia, sorry, because Saudi Arabia it's 1 hour backwards to what? To Dubai. I have shared your live. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. You deserve a hug and a kiss. Mwah. That can you just tie your handkerchief like a mask and put on your gloves 5 times? Oh, I'm not wearing anything. You guys, I'm not wearing anything in my hands. So I don't have a handkerchief here. I'm in the kitchen trying to cook something. You see, I'm cleaning up the French beans. So how can I wear gloves while I'm pinching? Trying to clean these beans so that they can look clean. Thank you so much, guys, for coming, and thank you so much for liking. Ooh, cool. So you are, I'm white. You are Arabic. Do you like using a tie in like knees, socks? Yes, of course I'm wearing socks. Let me show this person that I'm wearing. Let me first. I don't want to burn. Here is my socks. Can't you see? Do I have to show? It's cold. Wayizotha uzongevyu. Mbu, have you ever used a tie length sock? Amazing. Model, tell me yes, no. No, I've never, because I'm a grown woman. Catnip, hi, how are you? Assalamu alaikum, good evening. I hope you're all doing well. And good morning for those who have just woken up. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. How are you? So Norah is in Saudi Arabia. That's where I'm live from. We are live from Saudi Arabia. You know, guys, there's this word that's playing in my mind. I can't stop it, but it's playing in my mind, and I end up just laughing. I just got back from school. Oh, cool. Lucky you. Lucky you. The last time I was in school, that was in 2018. Yeah, that was the last time I was in school. You can imagine. 2018 up to now. How many years now so far? Yeah. But anyway, it's good to study. It's good to study because outside here there is nothing, my dear. Stay in school, because your parents are giving you everything. But you want to tell your parents you want to get out of home, you want to go out, set up your own life. Life will do you outside. Let me put it that way. Life will do you. That what you will like to use like a dress for a Python man Dubai. Tell me one choice from here. You can use a dress. Wear a dress. Just use a dress. Just wear a dress for him. Cause how are you? So Willow is saying hi to you, my dear cat. So I hope you also say hi to her. Only there. So I live in Turkey and my mom really excuse me. Please allow me to sneeze first. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Cause you must sweat, you know. Cause excuse me, God. Whew. Oh, that God bless you. Thank you, Max. Excuse me. Which one that, excuse me, that which one color handkerchief do you have with yourself? Just tell me. Actually, me, I usually like using like light blue, and sometimes I usually carry around the what color actually? Right now I have color orange, and that was gifted me by my sister. So that's the color that you can carry around. It depends on what kind of color the handkerchief that you want to carry around with you. Maybe you can carry white, maybe you can carry light blue. Most of people usually carry like white handkerchief. That they carry white that has in same lines, that has gray, blue. It has different colors. Gray. Oh, you can carry gray if you want, if that's what you want. Like which one? You know, now ugenda kuntama n'okumbuza ebibuuzo siri mwana oba bagaye bweri musomesa weegire gwe. You Max, so that you are going better, gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Max. One time my friend went to my house and my mom said, play with my sister. I hate my little sister because she hates me. And well, actually, as kids, now I realize that people kind of bring out the conversation for kids. So let me tell you, I was once a child, and I'll tell you this here. You know, when you're kids, you usually think that you hate each other. It's like, my sister hates me, I hate her. But it's just that thing of siblings. Siblings always fight. Even me, I used to fight with my big sister because I follow her. And more especially when you have, like, you follow someone. Both of you can't get along when you're young. But when it's about to do something evil, my sister could always involve me in, because she knows that, yay, I have a spy. That was me, because she knew that Nora is too sneaky. Once I do something, she knows that definitely when it's time for my mom to flog her, definitely they have to flog the both of us. So that's how I used to get involved with my sister. Yeah, that's how she used to put me into her own traps. She calls you, she's like, Nora, and you're like, yes, you know, you're young. She tells you, do you want to play? But answer it, princess. Nora, you want to play? And I'm like, yeah, I want to play. And then she's like, okay, come, do this and do that. And you also, with your stupid mind, because you want to play with your big sister, you end up doing the things that you shouldn't do. Later on, when they are flogging her, you also they join you in, and you're like, your mom will be like, okay, both of you come here. What were you thinking by doing this? So it's not a bad thing to play with your young sister, but just know that those are the memories that once you grow up, both of you sit down and you're like, hey, do you remember back then you used to tell me to do this, and then why? And then I had to chroma. So playing with your sister or your siblings, it actually helps you guys to create memories. That's all I can say. It's good to create memories with your siblings. I have to answer me. Which glove will you use while doing a hand play? Hey, madam, me grew up in Africa. We never wore any gloves on our hands. We used just to play with our hands out without it. When I came here in the Middle East, that's when I sweetheart, me grew up in Uganda. Let me even show you my face. You see this face? I grew up in Uganda. I never wore any gloves. So you're asking the wrong person those questions. I grew up in Uganda. We don't wear gloves when we go out to play. Our hand or our fingers have to feel exactly what we're touching. If it's to touch a ball, your hands have to grab that ball and throw it to your friend. That's it. Me, I grew up in a very open place. I played and I played and I played. We cooked, we played as chefs, we played as organizers, we played as a mom and dad, we played as who? The grooms, we played as the bride, I played all kind of games, young girl. Me, I even played the soccer, I even played the rugby, so there's, you see these hands? I never had time to wear any gloves. So these things of gloves, I think you can be having a conversation with little kids, because me, I grew up in Uganda. We didn't have money to waste on gloves, and the weather there is quite really cool. We don't have winter. There's no winter in Uganda. It only rains. We know it when it rains. Anyway, let me ask you a question. Have you ever played under the rain? I doubt it. Have you ever? I just go to the what? So guys, we used to play under the rain. Wherever it will rain, I remember we could take off our clothes and run around like mad people without even wearing underwear. Now tell me that, Nora, can you run under rain without wearing anything? I'll be like, no way, no. But anyway, back then we were young and we could do. Back in the 2000, okay, me, I'm from the 90s, so I'm not from 2010, 11, 12. Those of you who are from 2012. Now, girl, when I was younger, my best friend, Susu, loved me and he hated me. And no, I don't play in the rain. I get sick. Actually, you don't get sick. We used to play. Once you're done playing, your mama cooks for you rice porridge. They give you that rice porridge while covering you, and you just they're like the next day once it rains again, you're out. We lived a healthy life. That you are very cute, and the way you talk, I really you're interesting. Oh, thank you. Shukran, Habibti. Shukran. We used to play up to around like 7 p.m. We were still playing, and your mom has to come and force you to go back home. And without that, your mama will whoop your ass, and then you feel like tomorrow you will not go and play. But once you see your fellow friends are playing, you're like, I don't mind if my mom will whoop me again. Again, you go out, you play. But nowadays, you tell kids of nowadays, like the 2000s, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, you tell them to go outside and play. They're like, no, I have to play video game. We back then, well, you only watch TV at night, and at night you have to watch TV like only for 15 minutes, and then you go sleep. So we played. We played these games of mom and dad. So you get sick because you get cold. But they'll give you medicine, and then you swallow. The next day you go, you play. That fever will run out of your body. You know that every time you're like this in one place, you're always covering yourself. The sickness will always traumatize your body. But once you go out there, you play like there is no any other tomorrow. What's your favorite meal of the day? Give me our local food. Give me our local food, the Uganda local food, matoke with peanut paste, fish. So guys, me I played out. And me I will not stop my kids also to play. I want them to play. So I don't want them to miss anything in their childhood in life. They have to play until they feel it like, Mom, we had played today. You know, play is one of kind of like therapy. It helps like children. It helps them, their mind to grow up strong. Have you seen kids of nowadays? They are short-tempered people. Kids of nowadays, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You're too short-tempered. You have short temper. Someone tells you something, you want to fight them. Someone just tells you something and then you want to fight them. I don't know what's wrong with children of nowadays. They want to fight. They want to get married. We who were born in the 90s, we are still here. We are not even married. But you find a child of 2019, that's why. Because they don't get enough time to play. They never experienced the real life outside there. So me, I was lucky. It was a privilege. Let me put it that way. It was a privilege for me to grow up in the generation where we didn't have enough. That we only used to play. We could play from morning when it's not days for going to school. You could play from morning up to evening, you and your friends. You go home, you do the choices, you wash the dishes, you go, you fetch water, fetching water. Me, I lived in the countryside, so we could always go to the countryside during holidays, spend time there. In the countryside there, we didn't have electricity, so you could use the steamers. Can imagine how many of you know steamers? Just there. You have to add in the fuel inside of that, and then you light up the light. So, or you could use there's what we used to how do they used to call it? So like if you don't have that, you could, I forgot the name, but yeah. Have you ever gone out of the house in the middle of the night using a flashlight because you want to go to ease out yourself? So in the 90s, life was quite really good. Yeah. The 2000s, the 2010 babies, you guys are too much nowadays. You even know how people give birth. But we back then, we didn't even know how a woman gets pregnant. Children of nowadays, they know everything. That this is across way. It has crossed the bridge, right? I'm trying to tell you the things that you guys, no one will ever tell you. I'm telling you the things. I'm trying to give you the information that no one will ever tell you, that in the 2000s, like in the 2000, 2001, not everyone had a phone. We had to use telegrams, guys, to send messages. You got the posts, and also like landline. Back then, people could use the landline. A lot of things. So yeah, we grew up not knowing anything. Our mind was totally black. It's raining. It's raining. Do you speak Turkish? No, darling. I don't speak Turkish. I only speak English and my mother tongue. Those are the language that I speak, sweetheart. Yeah. The girl doesn't me. You speak? Willow here. For her, she can speak. I don't know whether she's she or he, but Willow can speak. I think Willow can speak Turkish. You can communicate with each other. Okay, allow me guys to go and close the window. It's raining here, so so I've closed the window. You see, guys, sometimes one thing me I've realized in my life that sometimes growing up in a family where they don't have like a lot of money is also a privilege. You know why? Because Katigwe, what's happening? Like when your parents they don't have enough money, but they can afford to put food on the table. There is no day you've ever gone empty stomach without eating. Be grateful. Because you see, this life teaches you a lesson, and when you grow, every time you grow, the more you learn. You know, they always tell us that the more you grow, learning never ends. Even at your old age, still you have to grow. You have to learn. Guys, I don't have friends, so I can't believe it. Well, there's no problem if you don't have friends, because sometimes not having friends, it saves you from a lot. Some people can betray you. So kudos if you don't have friends, just love yourself. Because sometimes you might force people to be your friends, and then you end up having fake friends around you. You know, pray so hard so that God gives you a real friend who takes you like their sister. Know this friend who acts like they are your friend. You tell them they are your secret, they also tell their friend, and their friends also tell their friends, and then the entire community end up knowing about your secret. Today, girl and boys are being mean to me. That's life. That's life. It happens, you see. Who, Willow? You see, in school, I remember back then, they used to bully me. Like, girls, they would always come to me and then tell me, do you think you're beautiful? Who liked you? You're not even beautiful. You're ugly. What? Look at you. Look at us. We are more beautiful than you. And then I could ask them, if you guys are so beautiful, so why are you guys so jealous of me? Someone who knows that they are good enough. You don't need to tell me their names. Oh, bulira munagenda kulwanirire mwana gwe. So that they fight for you. People say things because they know they are not qualified like you. So next time when someone tries to bully you, just ask them a question. If you know you're perfect, if you know you're perfect, why can't you just be you and stop chasing me around? Because someone who knows how perfect or how good they are, they don't have to feel insecure by others, because they know they got everything. So there is no need for them to compete with others. Maybe they just want to be your friend. You know, there are some boys, sometime at school, they just want to be your friend, but just that sometimes girls, you overreact. Like, they just want to be your friend. There's nothing more they need from you but just to be your friend. So before you judge someone there at school, just get to know them. Holiday. Oh, come on. Bye, bye, Napi, Kitty, bye. Have a blessed day. Yeah, bye. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much, my dear love. Thank you, Dipsy. Thank you for the love and support. So me, I'm cooking. I have to slice all these vegetables. So all people who lay, how are you? Hey Ryan, how you doing? I'm alright. How have you been, Mr. Ryan? Thanks for coming. That beautiful dress. The penguins. Thank you, Mr. Ryan. Because the penguins are walking all over my body. I'm good, thanks. Habibti. Thank you. You're welcome, Lulu. Ryan, last time someone asked you that where are you from? Maureen, if you remember the lady, she came on my live stream. She's actually a Kenyan. She was asking about where are you from, Ryan. She's called Maureen Ogik. Maureen Ogik. You're also from Uganda like me. Wow, that's cool. Ekyo kirungi. Woba oli muna Uganda, Mr. Ryan. Ekyo kirungi. Then you go, you visit Mori next time. Why? You don't need to fear me. Even if you're kidding, Uganda is a very beautiful land. In Uganda, you can own your own home. Who is she talking about? Like, about you? About you. She was asking actually about you, but that day you didn't respond. So Uganda is actually a good place. You should one day come and visit Uganda. Then you stay there for like a week. You'll find the beautiful girls who are interested. That of course. Okay. Someone is going to fly back to Uganda. So I'm from Saudi. Okay, you're from Saudi Arabia. That's good. In Saudi Arabia. Which part of Saudi Arabia? Kampala Beach. Guys, why is everyone always talking about why is everyone always talking about Taba City? Why is everyone talking about Kampala Beach? You see, guys, me, I'm here. But I've never heard of Kampala Beach. I think I have to ask my sister. Hi Joy, how you doing? Because I think maybe Kampala Beach has just been built. Because I don't know Kampala Beach. I know Lido Beach. I know Entebbe Beach and which one? Lido, Aero, and Entebbe Beach. It's actually on the way. Like when you're going to the airport, it's actually on the road. They have a very nice view, and their fish is that's beautiful because it's beautiful. Simple. I've never been there. I think I'll ask my sister. Money has made me not to realize the things that we have in Uganda. Ryan as a beach. Man, I'm with it also a beach. I was born in Uganda, but there are some places in Uganda that I've never visited. There's some places in Uganda that I've never visited, to be honest. Because my mom doesn't allow me to move around. But now I'm a grown-up girl. I can go wherever I want to go. Visit anywhere. I'm a big girl now. I can go anywhere I want. Without even telling them where I'm going. Then they'll be like, Norah, where did she go? This girl, where? My sister always tells me in Uganda there is a lot of beautiful beach. Yeah. Now you've opened my mind that you've ever been there. So tell me, which place in Kampala or which place in Uganda would you like, or maybe you've ever visited, like, just tell me where. Kampala. Oh, Kampala is a capital city. Kampala is a capital city where like a lot like people from east, west, people from south, they are all there. Central, they are all there. So which part exactly? Because you can say I once lived in Makindye, and well, I think I know you from all the time you were talking about where the F words, right? No, I actually know this is someone else. Maybe you met my ancestors. That's maybe the person that you met. So the only thing I can tell you, like, Kampala collects a lot of people. So if you say Kampala, at least maybe you can stay in the capital in the middle. You have to say maybe in Machinde, it's big. That Machinde gathers a lot of places like Gaba. Machinde grabs Munyonyo. It grabs Munyonyo is where you find the rich people live, and Buziga, the rich people are there. Beverly Hill, rich people are there. Yeah, it was someone looks like you. Are you sure? You tell me about it. Tell me. Was she a he or he? Just tell me. You mean I have someone out there who looks like me? I didn't know. Oh, really? Give me the news. Tell me. I would love to know more about that person. Hey. Maybe I could also go and look for her. Wait, let me check. Really? Okay, you check. You check and then you tell me. Maybe then I can also look for her. Nemunonyaho nitwogera. Yeah. Right there. That is you. No. See, mwana, look at me. Is it really me? Was it really me? Me. Oh. May God forgive me if it was me. Really, Ryan? I hope I didn't say anything shady. If it was me, I hope I didn't misbehave. You know, sometimes when I'm talking too much makes me misbehave, and then later on I forget that. Oh, I was lying to you when I said that I'm 12 years. Yeah, I've actually met countless people here. They always lie that they are 12, yet you're going to do a research on them, they are older even than you. Last time someone was here lying that, oh, tomorrow I'm going to Canada, and I was like, okay, safe journey to your Canada. And then when I checked the account, this person was a grown-up mama. People can lie, but don't worry, it's good to lie because I don't know you guys. It's me who you guys get a time to see my face. You get a time to see that, yeah, that's Nora. You were talking about how bad it's the F word. Yeah, I remember now. So why do you always change your name? Why do you change your name? Last time I remember you were who? Obawalian. Last time I forgot even the name last time you were using. Huh? Me. And you have met countless people here. They lie about their age. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to judge you. Feel free. Even as women, we lie about our age. We can tell you that we are in our 22nd, or like I'm 24, yet I'm 26. Yet I'm even older than you. That I lied to you just to tell me the meaning. Me, I'm not judging. Don't worry, I'm not a judge, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether you lied, whether you didn't lie. It's okay. It's okay to lie. You say you lie, me, lazima. See guys, me I don't judge. Even if I find you doing something wrong, I will never say anything. Mama used to say, "Itafuata koto limunoela." Itafuata koto kolachi, so limunoela. thought you lived in Uganda, not in Saudi law. Oh, what are you cooking, Chef Nora? I'm actually preparing. Let me show you guys what I'm cooking. The same thing that I always cook. So here, this is rice, brown rice mixed with white rice. And right here some vegetables. So it's for grandpa. Rice, veggies, rice. Continue. Bye. I'm actually only, no, I'm actually 6. Limuamvu banamu, I'm not that short. I'm not that bilemu. Magruba. Yeah. You've been away. Away. Mbuyulai mi mazima. Mbuwanjogerako ebingi ebitagasa. Bwengoye zenyambala mbi. Tizena byonna byenkola tebinsanira. Did I die? Everything you say. That so you are a short queen. Yes, this girl is short though. This girl is short. I'm short, but not too short. But I love my height. You lie me, mazima. You know, they say a woman shouldn't be too tall. That's why I want a man who is taller than me. So that when he says, babe, come and I give you a hug. Oh, I feel the hug deep down. From the head up to toe. Ooh, so me, I'm taller than you. I'm a bit taller than you. I can touch your hair. This habiti is taller. You know why they like dating tall guys, yeah? That's the reason. Because when he gives you a hug, like you're on his chest, and then you feel so cool, like, you feel like a baby on daddy's chest. You don't feel like you're in your fellow. You feel like dad is telling you, baby, I'm here. It's when someone gives you a hug, and then you're like, he's here, and then you're here. Your head, you can lay your head on his chest, and then you're like, it feels good. It feels so good. So how tall are 6.4. Sorry, I have to pack in these things fast into the freezer. I'm always busy. Yeah. In a relationship, a man is the one who is supposed to be taller than me, not me taller than him. Because in any chance, if I'm taller than him, I come from a very stubborn background. My siblings will be sending him around, hey, baby boy, go fetch us water, go do this. So I don't want my siblings both around my future husband. That's why I want a man who is taller than me. Where is the knife? Where did I dump my knife? So, that you are serious. Yes, I'm serious. I'm serious, to be honest. You know me, let me tell you this. You know the reason why I want a tall man? Because me, I want to be carried around. I don't want a man who is tall and tiny, no. I want a man who is tall with some, like with a body. And even bang is a circle. He's tall but not too slim. And then, yeah, so that he can carry me around, Why are you crying? Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry if I really hurt your feelings, Habibti. Oh, Malesh, Habibti. Sorry. Don't cry, Habibti. Don't cry, my Rayani. Let me read this comment so that I can start baking. Oh, this is the first time I have ever seen a woman who is one taller. That's really, it's rare. Oh, we Africans, we are tall, but not all Africans. Some. Oh, it's time to bake. Time to bake something. Ooh la la. Just move the body. Oh wait, oh wait. Sooner no bugundi. The Thursday. Thursday is always a Thursday to me. Thursday became Thursday. Ooh, so here I have to make my good. So let me pinch this bread. So you want to see me standing? Two okay. So you see, here, this is the freezer. Wow, there. Have you seen now? My head is here. Here, where is my finger? Here. There. So pay me my money for showing you my height. What do you want to do to me? You know that I so hard to grow more taller, but I can no longer grow taller. I can no longer grow taller. Make sure. Oh, me tall. Come on. So the man has to be taller than me, so that when I jump on his back, he does not feel any pain. I'm that kind of a girlfriend who likes playing around in a relationship, eh? Because me, I don't like that relationship that it's too bored, like I'm dating my dad. No, I want both of us to play around. You carry me on your back, and then we run around the sitting room. You carry me, we run around up to the bedroom. How romantic can that be? Again, let me eat something. I'm starving. It's already 6 p.m., so at least let me eat something. Customer. And make some tea. Wait. So we're trying to make something so that we can eat food. Nora is starving. The girl is starving. That's so huge. That's so big. She can't hold it. She can't hold it. Hold it. Hurry. That's so small. What can I use? What can I use? Somebody tell me. Give me a clue or something. Wanangu ufumbe mmere nonayo. Oh. This Thursday cooking thing is driving my brain nuts. Like, you. When you get up on me, you just ukasitaya simanze. Mama. So Ryan, when was the last time you were in Saudi? You guys, happy birthday. But what am I going to use to cover this food? Trying to cover it. Okay, There we go. I managed to pick something. I managed. So, guys, she's cooking. Let me first. Where are my messages? But I do really love tall women, but I'm short to them. But height is my mental struggle. Anyway, you should just love yourself. There's no need of you feeling like, God has created you like that. Just accept it. And yeah, there is someone out there who can love you the way you are. Hmm? Someone can love you the way you are. Yeah, there are something that you can't change. You just have to accept it. Just enjoy your life. See me, I remember in 2023 when I was sick, I became too thin. And then everyone was like, no, you don't look good when you're thin. You don't look good when you're thin. Then when I started gaining weight, some people were like, oh, Norah, you're fat. Norah, you're fat. My mother was like, is she your daughter or she's your sister? Is she your wife? Who is she to you? She's my daughter. Have you seen me complaining about my daughter's size? That I got over it a long time ago, but I ended up getting the face card. Oh, really? I'm glad that you did. So how are your family back home in India? I hope they are doing well. I'm eating, that's why I had to hide my face. You see, to be honest, let me tell you, height doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You see, the heart matters the most. Sometimes someone can be tall, but they don't have common sense. They have no brain. And then you're short, but you have understanding. You're caring, better than even a person who is taller. Maybe tall people, they are only good at playing basketball. Can you say that? That's what they are good at. So when are you going back home to India to visit your parents or your siblings or your wife? Yes, I said India. Mm-hmm. Tall and handsome is the perfection. Mm-hmm. You can be tall and then you have ugly babies. So you have to think of that too. Not all, not everyone, not everyone who is tall is handsome. There are some who are ugly. Handsome is just a natural thing. Sometimes God can give you height, but He does not give you everything. Some things follows into the bloodline. If your family member, if maybe someone in your family is cute, you can be cute. But if there is no one who is cute, they all have plastic surgery on their face. Just know that the kids will look like your old photocopies. Norah. I'm from Saudi Arabia, Norah, not Libya. So, I finally managed to catch you today. I managed to catch you today. Tazimu wawe. Tazimu, why do you always change your names? Like, why do you always have to drive my mind crazy? Huh? What do you mean? Let me first finish chewing what I'm eating in my mouth so that I can talk well. Allow me to swallow. I said, sometimes you can be cute or handsome, but and then you have a wife, you have kids who don't look like you guys. And maybe one of you once did a plastic surgery, and all you have it's a photocopy. You know, God gives you always the original copy. So maybe you never know, in the future you go and also do plastic surgery. You want to change your face. Then you end up having kids who look like your old version. And also another thing that I say, that sometimes when God gives you, like, God can give you everything, but sometimes there's something that you cannot get. You can't get all the things. You can be told you're not smart. You can be told you're not handsome. You're just there. And also the other advantage, you see, me, I had my late grandmother, may her soul rest in peace. She was tall, but once my grandmother grew old, like, her back bent. You know, when you're tall, you reach a time like your back, you have to bend. You no longer have to say, your bone has. So, my dear, just embrace your height, okay? As long as you're not this, like, small people that we call small, as long as you're not like them, you're okay. Be grateful. So be happy. You know, whenever you go out, feel like you're the king. You feel like, you know, you own the world. You don't have to feel bad. You see people tell me, Nora, you're fat. I don't care. When I was slim, everyone was like, you need to gain weight. When I started gaining weight, started getting like healing, everyone was like, why are you gaining weight? So I realized people don't even know what they want. So you just have to be sometimes crazy. That's why you see how Ariana Grande looks. Everyone is telling her that Ariana looked better when she was, you know, before that movie of what's the name of the movie? The Wicked. So, momentum. Me, in this life, I love people who love who they are. People who don't care about so and so say this about me, you know. Just be you. dear friend, when are you going to see your family? Because today is Thursday. Or you've already gone home. Or maybe this week you're not going home. Or maybe you're on your way going back home to your... Because I remember the last time you told me you were like, you don't live with your parents. You only go there during Thursday. You spend Friday with them, and Saturday again you have to go back to your workplace. Sits on your swine, yo, China, when you use fire, then I go through the fire. Did you know that only about 14% of people worldwide, men and women, are over 183 centimeters tall? Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. There's something we don't do research about. There's a Ugandan guy who usually says that a woman who is taller than a man is a dinosaur. That their armpits are like machetes. This guy is so funny. Tell me more, tell me more. You know, I'm here eating in the background, so I can't talk too much. I hope you're not Googling the information that you're giving me. Sugar when I'm with you. Bash is done. Can you bet it to me? That's yours, eat it. Tell me something. Tell me. Oh. Ooh. Something for me. Something for me. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, this bread. It's too much. Switch off the knob. Then you turn it around. Turn off your light. Okay. Ooh la la. Ooh. Okay. Somebody help me. What kind of bread is this? What kind of bread is this? What kind of bread is this? You know, here in Saudi, I've learned so much. Ouch. Jeez. See, so I have to flip it around. Let me cover it. So you see, this is the rice I was talking about. This. So every Thursday I have to make sure that I cook this. And also the vegetables, and the problem I have to clean that. So my Ryan, but Ryan, it seems that you like having good names. I was asking you, you're home with your parents today. All this time you didn't go. You didn't go back home for the weekend. Because last time I spoke with you, you told me that Nora, I usually go back home sometime and spend time with my family since we don't live in the same place. So, Burida, fill me in. Fill me in. I don't want to use your real name. That's why I have to call you Ryan. So I don't know whether the name also that you first gave me was a fake name. I don't know. No, it wasn't me. So it wasn't you. All right. So it wasn't you. I live with my parents. So what's your real name? Because I know your name is not Ryan, right? You're not Ryan. So give me your real name. So it's just a nickname. Okay, Ryan. Not online. I actually call you Ryan, like Ryan, Ray, Ryan. You see, you're a very lucky boy because you see, living with your parents, you don't have to spend that much. So continue staying with them. You see, we who are living out here, you have to share your salary with your parents. Hmm? Yeah, 21. Me at the age of 21, I wasn't actually staying home with my parents. But come on, should I live in the streets when I have a baby? No, that's not what I'm trying to say. You see, like, okay, me and my Ugandan. Me and my Ugandan. So, at that age of 21, for us in Uganda, you have to be hustling. Like, you have to have a job. Sometimes, if your parents are well off, even if you have a house, still you have to go out there and do something to earn a living. The reason why a person has to go out there and earn a living, you don't have to rely on your parents on everything. On everything. Like sometimes you also have to pull out your own cash to buy whatever you want. To give yourself something. You know, like for your future. So, okay, that's for me. Me because I started living by myself when I was just at the age of 21. I moved out of our house and then I had to go out look for a job and paying my own tuition. I had to do a lot, and a lot. On the journey, actually, I learned so much on the journey because living alone taught me not just to spend money anyhow. I learned to save money. I learned to have dreams that I had dreams that I have to achieve. You know, sometimes living at home you're too comfortable, but if your parents have no issues of you going out to work, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes, you know, some parents are okay with their kids staying home and not going out there to work. But me, where I come from, you have to, get out of the house and then go out and do something. Not in a bad way. They are not chasing you, but they just want you to learn something. Yeah, sure. I don't live in usually like ha ha ha. But we don't live in the USA. I know you don't live in USA. I know that. You said you live in Saudi, and I know. So actually, let me keep some things to myself because I was going to split out some secret, but let me just keep it for myself. Let me just keep it for myself. It's the way of living, man. But all I can say is that you see here in Saudi, most of kids are so lucky. Like, not only in Saudi, but also in Oman, UAE, people are so lucky. Like, someone can stay in their parents' house until they are 30, they are 40. Huh? They're just there, eat, sleep, not going even to work. You guys are so lucky, eh? You're so lucky. That's all I can say. But you have to go out there and work. I know how to cook, so I'm going to cook after 3 minutes. Wow! Congratulations! Someone can cook. Mashallah. Your future wife will be so lucky. Your future wife is the luckiest wife in this world. Because she'll be just ordering around and say, Habibti, go make for me shakshuka. And then she'll be like, Habibti, go make for me makbous. You go, you make makbous. Habibti, do this. I'm the lucky one, but there's a time you're going to feel like, but I'm not going to marry any woman. Who told you? Who told you? By the time we were even talking, by the time you and I were talking, you see, maybe there is one of your cousins who have a crush on you, and one of your cousins, they're already preparing her to be your future wife. You're joking. Can you refuse to marry? Unless you don't have so many cousins. You see, me here, someone told me that if maybe all your cousins are all married, or maybe other ones also, and then you run out of them, they are all married. Then you stay single. But you guys, you're so funny. Yeah? You're so funny. You see me, I'm a Ugandan. Yeah? You cannot run out of options. No, I don't. No, I don't have any problem. Really. You'll have problems, I'm telling you. You see why you're going to have like problems in the future. Okay, I don't pray, but I'm. Oh, I thought that my phone. Good thing it's okay. Ma, katonona ya. Oops, oops, oops. I thought I lost my phone. Oh, my baby. My baby. So we are good. You see, I've realized that even my boss once told me that women here, if they find out that their husbands can cook, they can do a lot of things. Like that husband almost becomes like a housewife. He cooks, the woman is just in the bed sleeping, rolling around like the woman is just there because she has too much freedom. Even working, she reaches a point and say, I don't want to work. Well, I don't mind having a girlfriend, but I won't marry. You will marry. You will marry. But here, are you guys allowed to have girlfriends? Because I don't see you guys dating. I've never seen an Arab. I've never, to be honest, I've never had an Arab saying that I have a girlfriend. I've never had that. I have never heard such a thing. That someone has a girlfriend. I've never had such a thing. The reason being, no, we don't, but things change. How? How can things change? You tell me. Nora is here to know. Tell me. Because me, what I know is that they will arrange the marriage for you, maybe you and your cousin from your father's side, or maybe from your mother's side, or maybe from, it depends from which side they have chosen for you, and then you'll marry that person. But to find you dating an outsider, it's like the entire family is going to reject you. It's like the entire family is going to reject you. For them, it's like, no, 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 no. You have to marry only within us. You see, there's a lady, um, there's a certain family that I know here. All their daughters, they are like 30, 32, 33, 34. There are 4 girls at home. But they all say that they have run out of men. Like in their family, all men are married. So it was like they are blaming the person who gave birth to less boys. So I think they should give you guys freedom to try out the new things. Sometimes also, I'm just saying this because for me, as a Ugandan, the reason why they don't allow us to marry in a bloodline because of, there are some sickness that follows in the bloodline. Like, let me give for example, like you can find someone with diabetic, and then you marry your cousin, you have a child, that child can also inherit that disease, and then another child. So the reason why they tell us to marry like an outsider, so that the child does not carry that thing that moves in the family, that's the reason why we, not only me as a Ugandan, but I know also in other parts of Africa, you're not allowed to do that, because that's the reason why you have to change. Like, they believe, for them, they believe that a child is not supposed to carry the same thing. Like, if you guys were, maybe you guys are not too smart, so maybe the other blood, for them, they are smarter. The child can be smart, to break the general curses. That's the reason why, in an actual sense, let me say it in an actual sense, that's the reason why we in Africa, or in Uganda, where I come from, they are not trying to put it exactly, but that's why they are trying to avoid that. You see, if you marry into a certain family, you can have beautiful kids, but your kids, okay, let me give an example. You're all ugly in the family. You're all ugly. You all have big heads. You're all fat. Like, even a bull is not even. The bull is just with a thick body. But you just, mwena mulibanin like brailers. And then you marry. You also have babies who are huge. Okay, being fat is not a problem, but sometimes it reaches that. She's still young. My little kid is still young. So you have to have someone that really, that's why they always tell us that you have to try something else, See, it's not coming and ruin her life. She has to enjoy her life. Actually, this is more better. So time to clean the kitchen. Time to clean the kitchen. Whee! Surely when you supernatural queen, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. And the African beauty, yeah. Oh, oh. Ooh, yeah. You are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. What is he saying? What is he saying? She's 11. No, my little girl is just 12 years old. She's just 12. This year she just made 12. Actually, I should say also good night, because I have to clean the kitchen, and yeah, I need to go in my room to lift up my legs up to breathe. Like, so I think I should close actually this live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Let me wait until it actually makes 2 hours. So Thank you so much for being here, my dear, and thank you so much for keeping me company all while you've been here. Thank you so much. Shukran, shukran. Shukran, shukran, my friend. How did they say? Sadiq? Sadiq. Shukran. Bye. Good night. Good night, Sadiqti.